how did you manage to get more than 1 million people together right outside the government headquarters in the US? What impact did the World Culture Festival have during its build-up and after the event in Washington, D.C. and the US?
Intention, attention, manifestation happens. We intend to have it there and we put our attention there, a little bit attention, and it happened. And today, Washington DC, anywhere you go, everybody knows, including from taxi driver to any government officer, everyone knows. See, there used to be so much of homicide and violence in DC. Yesterday they told me since the World Culture Festival, there is no, during and after, violence has come down drastically. In fact, there is no homicide, that's what they were telling me. Someone is doing more research into it. They're doing more research and say how it has impacted. There was a news that the government is going to be shut down. It's like no confidence motion in this country. So when the government shutdown happens, that means everything will come to standstill. So the National Park Service will all be closed. So the media was asking us, what is your contingency plan? So many 1 million people are going to come. Where will you hold them? This will all be shut down. Just to satisfy them, we said we had a place where we had Wisdom series which holds only 3,500 people. We told them in such case we will have our programs there and we will telecast it everywhere. But I told our people, no, we will be having it same place. No, don't worry. It's not going to happen. And all the media carried 95% chances of shutting down. 99% they said. But so many people sitting and meditating, it influenced the mind of the people. They agreed, they signed. So there was no shutdown. Saturday they signed the agreement and the government shutdown was averted. So we had our program Sunday also there. Power of Sattva is visible. Wherever you create more energy, positive energy, Sattva. And the police said we had no job. Even if it's a small musical function, he said there would be fight and there would be bottles, alcohol bottles all over the ground. See, we had to pick up a lot of bottles. He said, no such thing. The police said, we have never seen a program which had so smooth, and the police said, no, didn't have to intervene and stop any fightings. He said, that is art of living. Nature also cooperated. Our people, our teachers, my secretary, they all came and said, Gurudev, it is showing 70% chance of rain and 90% on Saturday. But nature also likes us, right? So it cooperated. Everything changed. The prayer of the devotees, they all said, oh, it's going to rain, we don't want rain, and so be it. And they were like that. We should not undermine the power of prayer and power of meditation. There was a time when people were very cynical and skeptical about meditation and all. Today, no. Today people say, oh, meditation has its impact. They have done, in Canada also, they have done research and say power of meditation, Sahaj Samadhi meditation, and people get over depressions and they stay like that. It's very effective. So much positive energy was generated on the National Mall in America. People say never before they had witnessed anything like that. And the police say that not one crime, not one fight, no ambulance required there, no fire, no ambulance, nothing. Police said we had no job. So they did not realize that there is some other energy which governs the mind, which influences the mind, which brought the harmony. When Shakti, there is so much energy of positivity created, the negative aspect of the same energy is destroyed. In the sense, when the light comes, the darkness disappears. The darkness goes away. Create positive atmosphere around you. You have to do it. Because you have the capacity to uplift your spirit and other spirit. Whatever you are all doing here, meditating, creating positive energy, has so much relevance. Wherever you create positive energy, it's going to impact other minds. See, psychologists know about mob psychology. But in the mob, one person says something, the mob gets it. So everybody becomes negative. If that is true, if one person is positive, everyone can become positive. It's also a possibility. This also happens. Isn't it? So if we all put our positive attention and create and be in silence, meditate, create the positive vibes, it will reduce the aggression in the society, it will reduce the depression, it will uplift the spirit, and that is what the celebration is all about.